My name is Omar Lima. I am here doing my first Ironman, and I am super excited. We're here in Sacramento, California. The entrance to the Ironman is there, and we're about an hour and a half away from starting. My training started a year ago. I actually had to hire a swimming coach to learn how to swim, and then at the 24-week mark is actually when I started the actual training, and the last 3 weeks I've been tapering off. So it's been 24 weeks of hard training and a year of full training. It is now 5:30, and I should be on the bus at 6 o'clock to be there by 7, because the race starts at 7 a.m. I had issues with the wetsuit because when I learned how to swim without the wetsuit, and I didn't think that the wetsuit was going to be a learning have a learning curve. So when I put it on, I didn't realize the buoyancy of the hips and the wetsuit threw my streamline perception off. So I had to do a lot of adjustments of my swimming stroke in order to choose the proper wetsuit that I've chosen. So of the 3 disciplines, the swim, bike, and run, I would say that the bike would be the strongest of the disciplines for me, only because I've been riding bikes my whole life, and when it was time to train, it was an easy transition. It wasn't like I needed to learn how to, I didn't have to learn how to ride a bike. I had to learn how to swim, and actually had to learn how to run a proper technique. So biking is probably my strength. So the weakness would be the swimming, because I just learned how to swim formally a year ago. So before a year, I knew how to swim, but I'd never learned formally. But now that I hired a coach, formally learned a year ago, I would say that would be my current weakness of the 3 disciplines. So what's going to go through my head when I cross that finish line are going to be, wow, a plethora of emotions. When I've been preparing myself mentally, watching other people's videos and watching other Ironmans, every single time anyone that would cross the finish line, I would get emotional. I actually got a little bit emotional right now when you're asking that question. So I know that I'm going to be extremely emotional because of all the hard work and the discipline required for this event. I actually have one more thing. I've had the pleasure of having many friends of mine to support me, and one of my biggest supporters, she experienced something that I won't get into on camera, but just to let her know that I've been thinking about her. This is for her, and she knows what it means. The event today is the Ironman, full Ironman, which means it consists of a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike ride, and a full marathon, 26.2 miles at the end. My goal to finish the whole thing is 12 hours and 33 minutes, but I also have up to 17 hours to complete the Ironman. If I do not finish in 17 hours, which is midnight tonight, I'm not considered an Ironman. I'm excited, and I'm documenting this for my 45th birthday. Today is actually my birthday, and today is the rebirth of the new me, which is the Ironman. When the last rebirth that I had was when I achieved my black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. So I had my initials, or my acronyms, after my initials, Omar Lima BB. After today, it's going to be Omar Lima IM BB, which is Ironman black belt.
What I admire the most about Omar, and the reason I have the confidence that he will do this, is he is a goal setter, always has been, and he has put in the work. In any facet of life, if you put the work in, you deserve to be successful, and he absolutely has done that, and he deserves to be successful.
I remember getting really emotional when he got his black belt, because that was such a big accomplishment for him. He had been working on that for so long. And now after seeing him this past year with all the training that he's been doing and how dedicated he's been to it, I'm going to be equally as excited because it's a huge deal and he's been wanting to do this for so long, and to do this on his birthday also is going to be so exciting. It's going to be great.
And I am a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And why I bring that up is because that's how I met Omar. Martial artists have a sixth sense in a way in regards to how they go about the world, how they view the world, and how they move their own body. He just is in tune with his body, okay? He knows adversity, okay? He knows how to be calm under pressure. He knows how to enjoy adversity. So, I mean, the list just goes on in this regard. There are so many nuances involved that a normie wouldn't really understand.
Omar is one of the most compassionate, understanding people I know. He's determined, he's an athlete. He sets his mind to something, he's gonna do it.
Happy birthday, Omar. We are so proud of you. I have full confidence in Omar finishing this race because he is an Ironman.
25 years old from Los Altos, California. Omar, how we doing? This is awesome. Omar Lima, you are an Ironman. Way to go, big man.
am so excited. The feeling is so unbelievable. I never thought that I was going to feel this way, but I'm in cloud nine. That's all that I can say.
When it first started raining, it was I knew that it was going to tax my legs because we hit headwind, and the rain was really hard, and I can really feel it on the run. So that one I didn't expect the rain and the fatigue. Everyone who came and supported me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It really made a big difference. Real quick story: when I did the World's Toughest Mudder in New Jersey, I didn't have any spectators, any fans, and every time I ran, heard fans and call other people's names, I felt like an empty feeling inside. And then this time, I didn't feel empty at all because everyone was there, around every corner supporting me. So I really appreciate it. Without that support, it would have been very difficult. So I really appreciate it. It was supposed to be a fast race, but it wasn't fast. It was the rain, the wind made it really hard. Soaked up the clothes and shoes and heavy feet. It was not fast. It was very difficult. All that hard work for that finish line. It was a year's worth of work, and it was just like, finally, it's over. And just like that, it's over.
Happy birthday, Omar! Appreciate you, baby!